Trap Top TNT and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. There's good content we got going on here at TNT and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog. Tap in with tap in. You ain't finna get nobody else here at TNT and Trap blah, 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 blah. Tap in with the tap in, because you know you tapping in with that tap in. If you ain't tapped in with the tap in, what are you doing? That's what I was trying to say, but don't worry about it. Intros are hard. I just had an amazing Muay Thai sparring session. I got a little bit of time before boxing. I caught a ninja with a question mark kick, and I'm proud of myself. When I say I caught him with a question mark kick, if you know what a question mark kick, if you don't know what a question mark kick is, don't worry about it. Question mark kicks are hard. If you know what a question mark kick is, I'm 6'3", 167 pounds, and I say I caught the perfect distance for the question mark kick. It was BEAUT full. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you know, you know. Don't worry about it if you don't. I'm finna give y'all some news you can use and some knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. But hit that subscribe button, become part of this Trap Mafia, hit that notification bell. At the top, hit all say tap in for the latest and the greatest everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Tap in with that tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in here at TNN Trap News Network. Trap News Network. TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. RichTrapHouse.com, shop the merch store, and the Man at the Garden freestyle is out now, so get into that if you ain't got into that. Luce Cannon calls in. I guess we're just going to bleed this Rockstar situation to the fucking ground for the next however many days, huh? All right. Let's see what this idiot has to say. Let's see.
Pod. Okay, so he calls me before we start the Wack Pod, and anybody who's seen this week's Wack Pod, which, by the way, we should just change the name to the Wack Pod, because that's what everybody in my life calls it. The Adam and Wack, even my kid goes, "Were you doing a Wack Pod?" He thinks it's funny to say that. Anyway, so Wack calls me before we do that pod, and he basically tells me that Brick was looking for a place to stay in Vegas, and so he hits up somebody about an Airbnb. He shows up, Luce Cannon pops out and surprises Brick, and basically asked you for the fade. You picked up your daughter and were like, nah, like this ain't going down like that, or some shit like that. He tells me this story. I'm kind of like,
baby, get in the car. Let's go.
I'm doubting it. I'm doubting it. And then, so he tells me that story on the podcast. And then about 2 hours into the podcast, you call in and your version of the story is like, no, I intentionally met up with Luce in Vegas. It was not a setup by any means. We met up to do something. And then he gets Luce on the phone, and Luce completely confirms your version of the story. And Wack's sitting there just looking like, what? Like,
looking dumb as hell because his lie didn't go through.
Yeah.
His lie didn't go through.
Look, Brick and Luce.
That wasn't even supposed to be for. Let me start here. That meetup had nothing to do with me in the first place. That wasn't for the internet. We all agreed it wasn't for the internet. Wack happened to call me about 6 or 7 while I was right there, and I was playing like I just beat Cubs up.
Oh, so you were trolling.
But we were talking. Everybody know nobody fought. I'm like, I just beat Cubs up. Where you at? Pull up. I thought he was around. I'm like, nigga, pull up. We was going to get up on you. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
you was going to get up on Wack?
Yeah, bro. It was some niggas that disagreed, but nigga, on the hood, we wasn't going to get up on Wack. Wack was never going to pull up. So, and I don't even want to put that narrative out there because he going to get to screaming about it.
All I'm going to say is this. If you ain't getting up on Wack, what are you doing? I'm going to get up on Wack. I'm going to get up on Turtle. I don't understand this sudden change of heart. Remember I said it, y'all. It's going to be a point where this YouTube stuff, y'all going to look up, and it's going to be Rich Trapper and ODM Slim standing by themselves saying, Wack 100. Luce Cannon. I promise you. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Because for whatever reason, one by one, everybody seems to be folding like origami. I'm not going. I'm not going. I unalive on this hill. I will unalive on this hill. Them ninjas. Them ninjas. Say what I said.
All right.
And if you with them, you too. Said what I said. Pack me out. Pack me the out, bro. Pack me out. Okay, I've been packed out in better places. Pack me out. Where I've been packed out in worse places. However the saying go, that make me understand that I don't give up. I'm not going. I'm not going. Remember I said it, y'all. Remember I said it. And if I ever go against that, unsubscribe. Let me have it. Pack me out.
So I'm
You
like,
gonna
where
get
you
up all
at?
that.
Yeah. I'm like, where you at, nigga? He like, nigga, you know it's my dad, no jumper. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. But while I'm over there, you got to think it's people that I be around, and that's why I say I know Luce Cannon from the field. It's people that I be around that don't have Instagrams, and some of them be here with me, and they have other relationships with Luce. Now, if we all on the way to Vegas, and we all together, and it's the set, and they got some business they gotta go handle. And you know me, I'm always on deck. So it's like, they like, whoop, like, cuz, we ain't on that internet shit, cuz on the dead homies. Like, if you going, we going over here, like, da. Like,
But if it's not internet-ish, why are we talking about it on the internet? Why is nothing sacred? Why can't some things, you doing what you're doing, all right, fine. You living how you living, all right, fine. You getting money how you getting money, all right, fine. You doing what you gotta do to provide for your family and all that, all right, fine. Cool. Everybody do their 1, 2 step like here. Why does the internet need to know these things? Why? Why does the internet need to know these things?
nigga, basically, like, if he say something, get cracking, nigga, don't go over there and get to doing no weird shit. You get what I'm saying? On the dead homies, the temperature of the conversation was never on that because of the people that they was on. He sent me the address directly. I pulled up. He didn't know I was with my kid or my baby. He pulled up with his wife and his kid. And I just happen to have my wife and my kid with me, too.
Why didn't you just use the Airbnb app instead of like?
I wasn't looking for a fucking
Thank you, Lush.
Airbnb. What are you talking about?
No, but that was why.
That's
Where
what
did that
I'm
come
like,
from?
nigga. The app.
Where did that
what
come
the
from?
Fuck? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Where did
He's
that
the
come
one that said he had Airbnbs and shit. I'm not staying in none of that nigga houses.
Yeah,
Crazy to the motherfucker.
that don't
What?
make sense.
I'm not staying. That's why I'm like, the whole Airbnb shit, like, it's crazy. Why would I stay in an Airbnb if I'm going down there to shoot content and gamble? I want to be on the elevator. As soon as I get off, it's people talking to me. I'm trying to be where it's at.
And
know what I mean?
if you were gonna get an Airbnb, why would you like reach out to someone that you have like contentious energy with? Like, hey, bro, could you hook me up with Airbnb?
No, Wack was saying like I was going through somebody else. And then they gave up the drop it.
Yeah.
And Luce Cannon popped up like the boogeyman.
Which
like,
was a really good story.
Luce Cannon being the boogeyman is wild.
It is a great.
But
Yeah.
also, like, for me, just hearing this from Wack, I was just thinking, like, oh no, like, this is terrible. Like, Wack,
I put my
Wack gonna get
baby up
himself
as a
murked.
shield, nigga.
Yeah, human
You
shield
sound
with a child
crazy.
is crazy.
Yeah,
You
that
sound
is
crazy. Go ahead and disrespect me in front of her, boy. You think I want, man? I'm going there with the baby there, nigga. You tripping.
Yeah.
On the hood, because nigga, it should be already understood if your kid is there, my kid is there, nigga.
Make the kids fight.
Yeah.
But just the
Make the kids fight is wild. Make the kids fight is a Barnacles statement. That is a wild. You a wild boy, 22. You a wild bitch.
making the implication.
I got a
like
squabble on it, though.
human shield allegations with your
It's
child.
crazy.
Yeah, that's nasty work.
Especially with the
Like,
little Ronnie shit, like, don't even play like that
That's
right now. I don't even want to hear about no kid and shield and all
the
that.
same
like,
weekend
nigga,
that
yeah.
happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
like-
at you with the bottle.
What bottle?
You
talking about?
got a rain and a bottle of lick, huh?
So
What kind of alcohol is that?
there's some Casadores, but this is like the
Yeah,
number
juice.
one. This is like the biggest thing that I got to get under control.
The alcohol.
Yeah.
So you're
straight
saying
up.
you're not a meth head?
I haven't done that in like months.
Much spec.
I thought this nigga was finna say a good amount of time. That nigga said, I haven't done meth in like months. Nigga, talk to me when you got some years, plural, under your belt, nigga. I need 3 or better. Congratulations for being clean this long. I ain't mad because, you know, the first step of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So, you know, I mean, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So congratulations for Lush. I don't want to shit on your sobriety. It's what I never do. Congratulations for being clean this long. But that nigga said it like, I've been clean for like months, nigga. Get your smoker ass out of here, bro. Like, not like, my bad. I should have called him a smoker. That's my fault. That's my fault. I should have called him a smoker. And I could just see the comments now. They'll be like, damn, Trap, why you call that nigga a smoker? They'll be like, damn, Trap, why you call that nigga a smoker? That's my fault. That's my fault. One day I'm going to tell y'all the story when I had to live in a halfway house when I beat a dope charge. And that was a thing you literally, it was a poster like, you can't say the word smoker. Smokers don't like to be called smokers. I'm going to just keep going. My bad, Lesh. I shouldn't have called you a smoker, though. All jokes aside, that's my fault. I shouldn't have called you a smoker. That's my fault.
Speculation in the comments about exactly what drug you are the biggest fan of.
Well, I've said it several times. I'm pretty open about it. Like the benzos done been kicking my ass for like decades.
Really?
I'm trying to, and I'm pretty much off that shit. And then this is like my last demon. And then honestly, bro, I want to I'm probably going ideally, and I don't want to I have enough self-awareness to know that I don't know if I'm able to actually do this, but ideally, I'd like to even stop smoking weed for a while and just go back to at least a little sober cleanse for a month or some shit.
Whenever I start eating really clean, like right now, that the weed really becomes my safety blanket.
Yeah.
Like really, that's just the one thing. Like, okay, I can't eat cake at night.
Smoke me some weed.
Smoke me some dope.
For sure.
For sure.
Well, yeah, it's been my safety blanket as far as not doing other gnarly drugs. I've said this before. I believe that if I had just been smoking weed the whole time during my initial sobriety and just never did anything else, I'd still be sober. But
I could see that. Do you think that? Do you think if you never got fired from No Jumper that you would have never relapsed?
no, I was already on a super negative path regardless. I don't think that was the catalyst. And I remained sober after getting fired from No Jumper for a good 6 months.
Really?
But I don't
It was
think
really right before you came back.
Well, I relapsed in the end of September of 2023, and I came back in February.
I told you you need to get on drugs if you want to work here.
Yeah. It was that was a stipulation. Part of the contract said you need to smoke at least 5 blunts a day. You need to, at least drink 2 bawas, and
Yeah. Bawas?
bawas.
You're always hitting me with some slang that I never heard
trash.
before.
Ain't trash, bro. What are you? I'm a lexicon innovator.
You charge these things before you smoke?
I think they usually come pretty charged.
Pretty charged, right? I think I got a
that one ain't hitting
defective
at all.
one in the back. Yeah.
Also, thank
a
you.
bit.
You gave me one of those. Even though I have infinity vapes.
Yeah, this
still
one has the diamonds in it. That's why I'm
Damn, bring
stoked
diamonds?
about it. Yeah.
They ain't no fake arts, right?
Hit that and then smell the
These
salts.
ain't no fake card.
Back to back.
Ooh.
Or really the same time. While you're taking a drag of that also.
That's like a speed. What do you call it?
Speedball?
Speedball.
Yeah. I wonder.
A pussy speedball.
No, I bet you if you consume enough
I'm going to get
smelling
you some weed right now.
I feel like if you take a copious enough dose of smelling salts, it could be fatal potentially.
For sure, I could see that. Although
Yeah.
I feel like if it was easy to do that they would probably, it would have a warning on it. I mean, it has a warning, but it's not like you're gonna die. Also, the on some shit pre-rolls.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Why would you go get some weed when we have on some shit pre-roll fire OGs right here?
Yeah, fuck with it.
Two gang.
no.
With
Oh, no.
filter.
Sweetie,
Sweetie!
what's going on, man?
Buster Cut, what up, hood?
Sugar
no.
plum!
What's going on?
You niggas is besties, bro. You niggas being besties is barnacles. Go best friend, that's my best friend, face ass niggas.
So you got Brick lined up this weekend? What's going on?
Yeah, I was gonna fuck Brick up.
Actually, that was last week, but yeah, what's going on?
No,
that was literally
Brick,
2 days
I
ago.
got the nigga. Wait, hey, Puka Buzz, I got a question for you too.
Hey, wait, what, Buster
Listen,
Cuz?
This is the problem. Is because why are y'all babysitting the nigga Rockstar like he didn't get marked out, like he wasn't supposed to get off on the nigga?
Oh,
Wait, so in front of hella people?
antagonist.
Oh,
What was he
my
supposed to do? Just punch him in the jaw?
He was supposed to get. He should have fired on Blacc.
Black Sam will beat your mark ass. Everybody will whoop your mark ass. How is a nigga who don't come outside finna tell somebody what to do outside? Brick, that's your homie? That's your friend? Niggas bums! Niggas bums! Them your friends? Them your homies? Niggas bums.
Black Sam got knocked out and came back and said no more burgers.
Who he was gonna get? Say no more.
He was supposed to get. He should have fired on Black Sam, got knocked out, and came back and said no more burgers.
Who he was gonna get? Say no more burgers.
We do not want to
It's terrible advice. Rock's already got his ass whooped.
encourage. That's genocide that you're talking about right there, my friend.
Hey, who was gonna knock him out though? Who he was gonna get knocked out by?
Yeah, that wasn't the set. That was Melrose. There's a certain level of decorum that we expect from people on Melrose, Loose Cannon.
But you got the set on
Nobody would
Melrose.
be getting cheese on their burgers, no lettuce, no tomatoes. If that shit happened to me, and when somebody put their hands on you, they shouldn't.
All you do is take people's clothes off because you want to see grown man wee wee. You a weirdo, bro.
Get that hand back. So, Puka Butts, why are you asking and
Hey, nigga, change that lingo. Nigga, Puka Daddy. Puka Daddy, nigga. I'm the one play with your butt, nigga.
Acting like that's.
This is why management asked me yesterday, was I watching No Jumper? And I was like, no, I'm not. He was like, yeah, you gonna be hot. Like I said on ODM Slim Live, when I was talking to Brick, you right, I don't get why you fuck with this nigga, and I don't want to get it. Niggas is fucking stupid, bro. Niggas are just, y'all niggas got it, bro. How much more of this bullshit is left? 9 minutes. Let's see.
That's supposed to be cool. That's cool.
What do you mean? Listen to this, right? You heard my take. I don't know if I could have let a nigga touch me without banging this shit. Hey, but for the respect of the situation, and I know that he was respecting Nipsey through that. You know what I'm saying? Like subconsciously, it's like I ain't finna do it.
No, okay, let's keep it a buck. Nipsey ain't here right now. So I think
They two different people. Exactly what I said. When I got into it with him.
Blacc said knew that Rockstar was a hoe, and basically he went for what he knew, and basically he knew cameras was out.
Yeah, I mean,
he was gonna get every blog to talk about it.
You do shit to people.
See, here go the thing. Y'all niggas keep trying to make it seem like Sam did it for clout or for media, for exposure and all that. No, that nigga saw his issue and he got his issue, or he saw his issue. Oh, fuck him. The circumstances would have been the same on or off Melrose. Shit could have happened on Jupiter, and it would have went the exact same way, my nigga. Nick, this is his. I keep saying this shit, man. Maybe because y'all niggas don't got no brothers. And Loose Cannon, you got a brother, but you snitched on your brother. You have a twin brother that you snitched on, so I wouldn't even expect you to understand. You snitched on a nigga you literally shared a fucking sack with in the womb. Nigga, you a super sick type of nigga. Whatever, that's a different anatomy class for a different day. My bad, y'all, because this shit is irritating. This is this nigga's brother. It's not his homie. It's not somebody from his set. It's not his childhood friend. This is his fucking younger brother. How he so choose to handle any forms of disrespect towards his brother's memory or his brother's name and all that as his older brother is not up for our discussion or debate. That's that man's business. And as he should be allowed to handle disrespect as he so choose fit. Because when somebody's disrespectful, you can't choose or dictate how they respond to your disrespect. Straight like that. And to think that this nigga is using the disrespect and the memory of his brother as a chance to get clout tokens like you niggas is fucking doing is corny. And it's fucking weird. And I said what I said. Pack me out. Fuck it. Pack me out. I ain't tripping. I got boxing in a minute anyway. My hands is ready. Pack me. Whoop my motherfucking feet, my nigga. Cause this shit weird. Shit not cool. Niggas don't got no fucking boundaries, bro. Niggas don't got no fucking boundaries.
You do shit like that to people that you know you can do it to.
Well,
I said
right?
people do shit like that to people that they know they can do it to. But I'm not saying that he picked Rockstar out there. I'm not agreeing
Nah,
with you. But
he picked Rockstar out the bunch. He was like, "Oh, this buster ass nigga just walked up. Let me get him."
You don't think he picked
Rockstar, pay attention to what niggas really think about you. Them your friends. Them your homies.
Rockstar because it's his friend, and maybe like there wouldn't be as much.
Rockstar don't know Black Sam. They took a picture. I talked to Black Sam.
You a lying piece of shit. Nobody fucks with you. If you talk to Black Sam and y'all so cool, why you wasn't at Marathon Burger, stupid? Why you wasn't at Marathon Burger?
He said he had a 3-hour conversation with him a couple months ago.
Rockstar knows Black Sam well, bro.
We've seen him and Nip together. We've seen pictures of Rocc and Nip for decades.
Well, he's a pop
He
up to
picked
take
up
a
some
pic, nigga.
flower from Sam and took a picture, and they talked.
Okay.
Luce Cannon, shut up, bro. Like, get this I can't read out loud nigga off the phone, bro. He got a hard time with life. Get his slow, dim-witted ass. Come on, bro. He a grown man who still lick glue sticks. Get that man off the camera.
As they've been doing for 10, 15 years now.
What about going to a Christmas event? What about going to a birthday party? Have Rockstar ever did that? So how can you say that he
That's
Has
a
Black
different
Sam ever threw one that people knew about?
But no, but what I'm saying
Stupid.
is, Rick, how
Don't
can
even
you
celebrate
hold the same
Christmas.
standards for somebody talking about they should have did this, and you talking about the Wack situation?
I'm saying that if he did some Buster shit, then Wack did some Buster shit.
Okay, so you agree, but you were just like
I'm sitting here not bashing people right now.
No, fuck that. He did some buster stuff, Adam. You would have did more. I'd have bet my last dollar. You probably would have swung on Adam. I mean, you probably would have swung Adam.
Probably wouldn't have.
And called the police afterwards.
Objectively, I would have done exactly what Rockstar did. I would have stood there. I would have probably walked back to the other side of the street, and I would have been talking. And that's about it. I'm not swinging on somebody just because we have a disagreement. Especially at his spot, what am I going to do?
From a non-gang member perspective,
That's probably like the smartest take in this whole room right now.
I felt like
for you to have your BM film the footage.
That is kind of crazy, yeah.
Yeah, he blackmailed Black Sam at first. Black Sam said fuck off, and then he went to
My nigga, why are you making up this whole fucking narrative, bro? Like, what do you get out of these disgusting, repulsive lies? You literally are a liar for no reason. You're lying just for the sake of. Like, this whole conversation would have been exactly the same outcome had you just not included this stupid lie. You literally gained nothing.
a nigga in Nebraska to sell it.
Wait, he tried to sell it to Black Sam?
tried to blackmail
Yes,
him.
at first.
What the fuck?
Man, so if he don't know Black Sam, how did he try to blackmail him?
No, because
Stupid.
come on, cause you know it's phone calls. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He tried to do it. Black Sam saying, "Wouldn't do whatever you want to do with it. Fuck off." And basically, the niggas hit FLAKKO. He hit a couple of other YouTubers, and then the nigga from Nebraska said, "I don't have 1,000, but I got 700 for you," and he sold it to him.
Then FLAKKO told us it was $2,000.
Damn.
No, it wasn't $2,000.
I heard 900.
How did these numbers get so inflated? But yo, so you're telling me that you called Black Sam and asked him what happened, and that he confirmed that he don't know Rockstar like that?
Yeah, he
You
said
lying.
basically he said he got the energy towards everybody that talk about his brother. It's just not just Wack.
I kind of have a hard time believing
right,
that
so
you
how
and,
is he
and Black
talking-
Sam are just.
Wait, not just Wack? Hold on. So Luce Cannon admits that all this is behind Rat Run Hunter. Hold on.
Yeah, he
You
said
lying.
basically he said he got the energy towards everybody that talk about his brother. It's just not just Wack.
You lie to me, Cash. Cash McElroy Jones. Cash McElroy Rat Run Hunter Jones. You lie to me, McElroy. Why'd you lie to me, man? Why'd you not tell me the truth, Jay, man? Why you lie to me, McElroy? You think I'm not gonna find out? You think I'm not gonna find out? You think it'll never know? Come on, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that, man. You keep an idiot around you, the idiot is gonna always talk to fucking. You see what happens when Luce Cannon talks when Wack's not around? secrets slip out. Wack was maintaining that Blacc Sam was not upset at Rockstar because of their relationship. And here, this fucking box of rocks. Yep, I called him a box of rocks. He's dumb as a box of rocks right there. You know what? That's too much credit. That's a nigga's a box of socks. This box of socks fucked it up for y'all. So Blacc Sam's not feeling Rockstar's relationship with Wack 100. This idiot just let the truth slip out. Got it.
What happened, and that he confirmed that he don't know Rockstar like that.
Yeah, he said basically he said he got the energy towards everybody that talk about his brother. It's just not just Wack.
I kind of have a hard time believing
so
that
how
you
is he
and
talking?
Blacc Sam are just having conversations when
And
you
you
don't
fuck
fuck
with
with Rockstar like that. You are the number one, besides maybe Wack, person who has smeared Nip's name posthumously.
No,
Even Adam know you up for an ass whooping. That is crazy.
this is not true. I keep Nip's name alive. I always.
They gonna whoop your ass just for being stupid, bro. They gonna whoop your ass just for being stupid, because you are a dumb motherfucker. They gonna whoop your feet just for being stupid, bro. You just gotta get your life together overall. You just gotta get your life together overall, bro.
Go to bat for Wack. I mean, for Nip.
Yeah, you had it right.
Freudian slip.
No,
Go to bat for Wack. You had it for sure.
listen. Me and Blacc Sam is related. China, right? China is my cousin, right? That's Nipsey's daughter. So at the end of the day, is we're gonna always be family, regardless. At the end of the day,
Yeah, I guess you've smeared Big U a lot more than Nipsey. That's not like that hasn't been your mission.
you talking about big useless,
But you for sure have been hella disrespectful to the name of Nipsey Hussle.
right?
But you
Whatever
never,
you wanna
you didn't have that conversation with Sam. I don't see Sam being cool with you and them not being
Yes,
cool
he
with
is.
Rockstar. You're Wack's best friend.
Yeah, but
You call him.
I call him when I leave.
no, but isn't the main reason why the main reason why Blacc Sam is tripping on Rockstar is his decorum in those groups with Wack. So his issue is really with Wack, right?
It can be true. It can be looked at on that as true, but you have to understand too. You still don't let no man put his hands on you and mark you out like that. So regardless of the fact is, if he had a problem with somebody else, that don't negate the problem that he's doing right then and there to you. He's chastising you like a kid. He walked you across the street and said, "Sit there."
Him and 30 people. Him and 30 people. And also, like you said, I would have took my licking and kept on ticking. But at the end of the day, that was a group of people that would have trampled him. If they would have, one person would have seen Blacc Sam got off, it would have been non-affiliates, all type of Nipsey fans. They wouldn't have cared who it was.
Bootleg
It
Kev
didn't
would have
even
been
matter.
booting him in the head.
Also, like,
A boot from Bootleg Kev is Barnacles.
You have to understand that's what he chose to come and do, right? So if you chose to come and do that, you be on platform.
He just wanted a burger, but he was just showing up for a burger.
I just wanted a burger, cuz.
Yeah.
Hey,
Get that
You niggas is sick, bro.
burger.
don't you
He's
think though,
hungry
like
as fuck.
the main
Doesn't
thing?
make sense.
That nigga went to In-N-Out. Hey.
That nigga went to In-N-Out is sick.
He went to go get a
got a
double.
He's doing what other people do, like Boston 100. After you get punked and get embarrassed on the internet, then you're doing that whole campaign, and then it's like F me, Wack, and 600. That's crazy.
Hey, your moment is your moment. When you get your moment, you gotta capture it.
It should have been FU whacking 600.
You gotta use that energy, even if it's about a situation that you didn't even want to be in the first place.
And he gonna still struggle to get 1,000 views, Adam. You know that.
My boy Rockstar is on the way up. And this event is going to skyrocket him into the upper echelon of content creation.
He's
gonna
a household
leave all
name.
of us mere mortals in the dust.
He's a household name after this weekend.
Dead homie.
They call him
Dead homie.
they call him Rockstar for a reason. You feel me?
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah. We know the meaning of the name now.
And so, question, Brick. So what? We gonna get down or what?
Hell yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get down.
Y'all niggas just saw each other and had every excuse and every reason For why y'all didn't fight? Oh, my kids was there, but we went outside and we just talked about it. And there was some money on the floor, so I ain't finna mess up the play because the homies getting money together and blah 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 this and blah 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 that. Now it's old bricks. We gonna get out. We gonna get out. Man, shut the fuck up. Both of you niggas, shut the fuck up. Both of you niggas, shut up. Just stop. Just chill. Nobody believes it. Nobody believes it. Nobody believes you guys have a beef. Nobody believes you guys have problems. You guys are having fucking slumber parties and fucking play dates and shit. So nobody cares. Let that narrative go. Pick up something else. The fake beef narrative is done. We get it. You guys are friends. Cool. Got it.
We gonna get down because you keep on changing your energy, bro.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna come on your platform. We're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna tell you how Buttercup Brick Baby is.
Is all this a play to sneak Loose Cannon back onto No Jumper after the No Jumper fight? Is Adam falling for a play? We're gonna come onto your platform and we're gonna talk about it. Y'all niggas is gonna fight, but y'all gonna go talk about it on No Jumper? I thought Loose Cannon wasn't allowed to be at No Jumper after the fight. And now this is how y'all reintroduce Loose Cannon back into No Jumper? Got it.
Your energy, bro.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna come on your platform. We're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna tell you how Buttercup Brick Baby is. He's
Hey,
softest.
listen what this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna bring, since you swear Munchie, you know what I mean, got peanut butter, I'm finna bring that squeezed peanut butter from the county after I knock your mark ass out, nigga. I'm squeezing you down, nigga.
You doing that for Munchie?
You gonna be my peanut boo.
Damn.
Nah, he just like to play with peanut butter, so I'm gonna make him my peanut boo.
You should get the organic shit.
You gonna be, nigga, your new name,
Oh,
Peanut
liquidy.
Boo, cuz.
You know?
Peanut Boo is absolutely sick. Peanut Boo is absolutely sick. You niggas are freaking weird. You niggas is barnacles, bro.
Okay, listen. Hookah butts.
I'm gonna squeeze you down, gang.
I'm gonna squeeze you down. It's crazy.
We're gonna meet, and when we meet, we might as well just do it in front of everybody.
You met up. You guys were together 5-6 days
See
ago.
how tough niggas get when you ain't there?
But also like
What are we talking about?
Luce is way bigger than Brick. Like he's like
That guy ain't way
Way
bigger
bigger.
than
way bigger. That's not
We
that's
gotta
not
get
even.
Fat
that
Brick for
nigga
that
ain't way,
one.
yeah.
I would vote for Fat Brick.
Hey, he ain't way brick.
That's
T-Rail
not,
arm.
yeah, see that.
I don't got no
Luce,
T-Rail.
that's
This
not
motherfucker work.
Luce, that's not a fair fight, bro.
This motherfucker get cracked.
Luce, come on, bro. You know that's not a fair fight.
What's not a fair fight?
He's not a fair
Oh, 6-0 crib, nigga. Any dead homies, I ain't never been put to bed. None of that cute shit niggas be talking about. Oh, 6-0 crib.
But Brick is good what he do, so I'm not gonna fight him. I'm gonna just slap the shit out of him with some peanut butter on my right.
Yeah. That'd be the quickest way to, you know what I'm good at what I do. You be figuring it out. You already know. I'm nice with that motherfucker
Smooth or
too.
crunchy peanut butter. Which one?
Your ass gonna be on the stretcher. I'm a leg shot you. I ain't gonna do you bad. You gonna get a 2-piece though.
You niggas, in the words of ODM, you niggas be friendly as fuck. I don't approve. If you don't get nothing else from this video, get that I don't approve. This is some bullshit. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. Go.